All right, guys, what's up? Another day, another property tour. So I am back out here in the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley in Skye Hills, which is the new master plan community. This neighborhood here, we have Sage Reserves. We've been here before. I'm gonna go inside because this thing is just like super cold. Oh my gosh. Whew. So we're at Sage Point at Skye Hills. So we have 4 models here to choose from. So what's great about this is that you have like 2 options. This is kind of cool, huh? I showed you this on the last one. So we have for like the kitchen would be like this kitchen. This is option A, or this would be option B for the kitchen. Cool, huh? Real quick, I'm just going to show you the type of selections of carpet, just like standard. Here's the countertop here. And here's your cabinets, which you don't really get that much of a selection for standard. But as you know, on the standard, they give you the ugliest cabinets ever. Now this is a brand new community, just opened. We talked about this. Be the first to get in on it as the track is getting built out. Now this is the Mesquite model. It's 2,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. We're gonna go straight inside because today it's a chilly day today. Whew. Okay, as we come on in, as you can see, we have some tile flooring. You have a staircase on the left-hand side here, but this pony wall here would be an upgrade, or that railing. It's kind of cute. So the Mesquite, the base price, the starting price is $437,990. The lot size here are going to range from 30 wide by 100, so that's 3,000 square feet, or 40 by 100. So we have 9-foot ceilings here. Let's take a look at the countertops. So I showed you guys the countertops earlier. This is the quartz countertops with a 1-inch face. Whirlpool appliances. This is the kind of like the lower grade for Whirlpool here. They did upgrade the sink here with the front apron, a Mary sink, and then we have that nice gooseneck. Now let's take a look at these cabinets here. So the cabinets, you're going to get the 36-inch cabinets. You guys already seen the color. Backsplash is not included. You do have the option to do the cook countertop too as well. But let's take a look at this configuration here real quick on the kitchen, because remember, what I do like about Beazer and what you get with this is a couple things. They make the home building process a little bit easy. You got a couple things that you can change here. You have 2 choices of the kitchen and 2 choices of the bathroom. But let's take a look here. So we have kitchen A or B, right? So this one right here looks like kitchen, almost looks like the same. Refrigerator goes there, countertops goes there. Okay, so this one is this one right here. This is option B. Not bad. They do use blown-in insulation here too as well. And instead of the radiant barrier, they actually staple the insulation to the ceiling in the attics to give you a pretty good R value here. So I do like that. I forget the proper term for that. So you got orange peel texture. I'm telling you, it's very cold today. I don't know if I mentioned that we are located 2:15 and we're a good 45 minutes to Harry Reid International here. So I mean, this is a pretty decent lot size. I mean, your setback here has got to be at least more than 20 feet here. The good news about this here, could you put a pool here? Yeah, you could. But let me just show you what's going on here. I mean, this is all slated. 120 lots. The painters did a really good job here. You got the wood eaves, concrete tile. Got your water spigot here. So this is rated for a 125 psi. What you see right here, this is for a backflow. The reason why you want to have this on here is so that way if you ever wash your car, you have a hose, your hose is in the bucket, it doesn't suck back up the soap back into the house and decontaminate the water. You got a nice gas line that runs about $6.50 on the gas line. All right, let's go back inside here. You got a 6-foot slide with a dual pane window here with the low E. So basically this would be the only layout that you could do with your furniture here. I guess you could put your TV over here too if you wanted to, but I think this is a better layout. You got your half bath. You could do a vanity if you wanted to. I like the fact that you got a quarter turn right there. Options. Here's another option that you can do. Outlets here. That's a sales office. We were just in there. Coat closet. I'd also probably turn that into a pantry as well. So we have a thermostat here. Right above the doorbell. And that's your, what do you call your speaker for if somebody breaks in. Right there's your sensor, motion sensor. This banister is a upgrade here. All right, let's go upstairs. Orange peel texture. You got a 1/2 inch on this bull nose here. This is not bad of a model. You know what this model reminds me of? Richmond American Homes, the Edwards model. It's one of my favorite models for Richmond. Or the single story, the Page. Got 8-foot ceilings here on the second floor. So I noticed on this one, the high and low voltage here, you got the Cat 6 and the coax is on this side. So your TV would go there. I'm not too sure why would they put that there, which you do have the windows here, okay? Then you have these other two windows. So your bed is kind of forced to go here. So technically that was not wired correctly. That should have been wired over here. So that's something that you need to make sure. Also, I noticed some of these builders, the windows, depending on the exterior, you can actually order an extra window. So just keep that in mind. Looks like we have a transfer duct, which is nice. You got 6/8 on the door. Coming into the primary bath. But let's take a look at this. You have two options and configurations. You can do the tub shower the way it sits now, or you can do a shower here. So basically what would happen is, looks like your two sinks would go here, your room for your toilet here, then your whole shower would be right here. I think for this home, I would leave this configuration right here. Now, the hardware and the frame of this will be an upgrade. And also, we did a collaboration with a company called Glass Vegas. Nicole is a co-owner of the company. So check that video out on 2.0, or actually Chakits 2.0, because we learned a lot from the glass company. So do you see the color different tint here? Okay. The greener the glass is, it tells you that there's more iron that was actually baked in. The less iron, it's going to give you more of a blue, right? But now when you build your custom home, right, depending on your backsplash, your tile, the cladding on the wall, and your lighting, if you do one that has a lot of iron in it, it distorts the color. Could also make it darker. So they make them all different type of colors. Now, one of my favorite colors is called the Star Fire. It gives you more of a clear blue tint into it. There's no iron. Also, with glass, you could actually get this sealed, right? For streak free, stain resistant. So that way you don't get hard water spots. So you could do this two ways. You can buy the material and you can go ahead and coat it, or they actually make the glass where they bake it into the glass, which is, I find, very fascinating. Okay. Now this company, they do it all. Glass, mirror, shelves, I mean, high-end custom home. They do everything that has to do with glass. Full customization. So check them out on our second channel. The video is probably going to be released maybe 10 days. It's in the editing process right now. But you learn so much from the company. It was great. I had a great time. Now, another thing with glass I just want to share with you, depending on how big the glass is, there's a rating for how thickness the glass needs to be. So it looks like we have a second thermostat here. This room is not that large, so I wouldn't. Could you turn this into a room? You could, but I would never do that. But I would definitely leave this the way it is. But as you can see, the furniture in here is like so small. So it looks like you have a 6-inch can there. And here's your transfer grill. And here is your air filter. Another transfer grill. And your attic access, which is, I hate that they put the attic access right there. But the attic access indicates that the air conditioning furnace, the unit, is right there. Let's take a look at this. 36 inches. Okay. You got your Smurf tube to the D mark. Here's all your coax, Cat 6. Now, if you didn't know about Cat 6, you can do video. You can also send audio with Cat 6 too as well, which is great. These cabinets are very low. I would definitely prefer a 36. We always talked about that on the resale value. Good job on the 2 sinks though. Tub shower combo, I would leave this all standard. Because remember, this home is going to be more of a starter home. This is not like a home that you live in for the rest of your life. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is check the cabinets downstairs. Hello. So this is just a closet, okay. So remember how I told you about the insulation? Here's the insulation here, where they have a bag and they staple this to the ceiling of the roof, which is a more like a batten, gives you a really high R value. And also, this is what I like about this company. They do the blown-in insulation too as well. And this is on your exterior walls. This is great. I prefer that with batten. The only thing that sucks about that is when you got to start to shove wire down and you got to run wire, that'd mess you up. So this is just a bedroom. Here's another decent sized bedroom. I'm glad that they're starting to make bedrooms a little bit larger. Your walk-in closet. Now, this builder does offer a lot of things. Number one, you get the 9-foot ceilings. Okay. The other thing is that if you guys are interested in this home or in this community, which I would highly recommend that you give me a call if you guys come out here, ask for Russ. Russ knows who I am. Cool dude. HOAs here are going to be $87 a month, and that's with the master. That's right. Master plan community fee included. But you do have SIDs, which is special improvement districts, and that's going to run about $35 a month. Now, according to the sales office, if you do use one of their preferred lenders, you get 1% towards the closing costs. But take a look at the lending estimate. That's very important. Other than that, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and be blessed, folks.